Vroom. 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 Oh, pop, 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 pop. We're going from the end of your intro to the beginning of my intro.
Hi. All right, so we're at Cultura, Automotive Lifestyle. This is the post-meet happening.
I just had a chance to drive the Evo 9 MR wagon. And of course, we parked behind another Evo.
This thing is so much fun. It feels good. The gearing is actually a lot shorter than I expected, but it drives really nice. It still was able to accelerate in 6th gear on the freeway with the 3 of us and all our luggage.
It feels good.
It feels really good. It feels like it has a lot of power.
Very appropriate Emperor decal on your Evo, sir.
That's it.
Yeah, but we figured we'd park next to the other Evo nerds here.
Well, I think I was interested to park here because I want to see the difference in the chassis, like, because everything looks pretty much the same. It's literally just that little roof section.
Honestly, I love this thing so much. My only complaint for it being like a family wagon and something that you drive daily, there's no cruise control, which is a really dumb complaint. But if you're driving many hours, then it'll definitely wear on you.
But yeah, it looks great. I love the plate, love the way it drives, love the way it looks.
This is my favorite touch. This little insert. It really gives the idea that it's like a wide body.
That's so weird because
you notice the box.
yeah, you look at this, right? And this fades out, but they couldn't do that with the wagon.
The only thing I really wish they could have done was integrate these taillights on the back of this car.
I don't know how they would do that though.
You can't. That's why they did it.
Yeah, because then the door isn't as functional, right?
You would have to do a 2-piece.
But I honestly think it would look a lot better if this was just one big red piece and then they had the white part somewhere else. I don't know, or a small part.
Details.
I think it's cool. I like it. I also like the bumper. It's like sized for like a big European plate.
It's quite different than that one. I thought it would be the same.
Yeah, it is very different.
This one has a diffuser, and that one is just like capped off with a lip on it. Kind of crazy.
That's super cool.
Very cool. All right.
They didn't make many of these MRs, so I'm stoked to be able to drive this. All right, we're gonna check out some of the cars inside.
We have like the AH3 red R32 combo breaker here because every single other GTR here is white. We got the white N1. There's another white N1. These are all white N1s. A lot of white N1s. Pretty cool. Oh, nice little Subaru GC here that I know Lewis would really enjoy. Very, very cool. Very good looking. Love it. Love the fog covers. Super cool.
Holden made the Commodores in Australia, and the V6s weren't meeting EPA regulations, so they actually bought RBs from Nissan, so it's got an RB30 in it.
No way.
Yeah.
From the factory.
From the factory. So RB.
No way.
And then Calais turbos, and some like other models had turbo motors, RB30 turbos from factory.
What?
Yeah.
That is so cool. So manual RB30, like it's actually a different block?
Yeah. A lot of the big GTR shops started out building these back in the day.
And then sometimes I'm assuming they probably take this motor and put it into a GTR.
Yeah, so they go into big 30-26 combos. So they use a 30 block Nitto bottom end with the RB26 head. They make a 2630 hybrid, normally 3.2 liters. And yeah, they're crazy. They've been building it for years.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
You're learning me about all this stuff. I wonder whose car this is because I want to look at the motor. This is so crazy.
I don't know how I didn't know about this stuff, but then again, we don't really know too much about RBs in the US versus the people here in Australia, just because they've even, I didn't know this, that you guys actually had a domestic vehicle.
Yeah.
With the RB block.
Yeah. And
RB
it purely
style
came
block.
down to pollution. It was crazy.
Amazing.
So it was only this generation had the RB. the generation before and after both had different 6-cylinder motors. But yeah, this came with the RV, which is pretty cool.
So what year is this around, you think?
86, 87.
Before that's even before the R32s.
Yeah, well, we had the R31.
Got it.
And so we got those as well with different variations. So we had RB20s.
It makes me wonder why this never got an RB26 then.
I think it was just over by then. They'd already moved on to the next thing.
Huh. That's so weird. Okay. I want to see. This one is in perfect condition. Look how clean this is. See, this is one that I would want to drive just to see what it's like. Show us Yanks what this is.
Well, Nelson's got a half cut there.
Okay. All right. This is negative PSI. There's like
This is full
wrinkle.
full wrinkle spec.
This is
Well, there are tubes inside of them.
this is take up the track.
This is tube.
Oh, is it?
I believe there's a tube in there.
Alright, well, I don't even know what the
Tires
last
smoke.
switch is, so
Oh, you're alright. That's alright.
I'm so sorry.
No worries. He's just being picky now. Yeah.
This thing is just so crazy. The chute.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
There's a parachute. There's a. It's not a panther. It's a tiger.
Oh,
There's a tiger here.
it's pink.
It's paint. Dude, this thing is so crazy.
I wish you
Look
didn't
at
use that other week. These would have freaked you out.
So what does it figure with you?
I just wonder for you.
This is pretty far from being able to actually make a pass on the drag strip. It's a ways out, but I like the concept. I feel like I've never really seen that many S2000 drag setups.
And one of the owners had another business,
This
and I
is
went
just
to the
crazy.
and then I said to you.
It's already been so crazy. I got here to Cultura and I shot, I don't know, 4, 5 car features already. But I guess I just wanted to talk a little bit about this place. They store cars, they store customer cars, kind of like what Matt Farah has in Los Angeles. But they also work on customer cars, and there's just so many amazing cars here. Apparently this is probably one of, if not the quickest Supra in all of Australia. This is pretty nuts. Unfortunately, the owner is a little camera shy, so I am unable to talk with him about the build. But there's just too many cool cars here. So many N1s, so many GTRs, so many R34s. This is like R34 row here. And then one of the things that I was looking at that was crazy is let me see if I can just show it before we roll out. They have a black R34 that is just going under the knife right now. And these are all the parts for that build. But it's a bunch of Z-Tune parts. Like, look at this under tray. Z-Tune parts here, Z-Tune side skirt, Z-Tune hood. So cool. And then they have this here, Holden. Some sort of small block. It is a Holden. Sorry. But yeah, this is super cool. They got a couple bikes here. Sorry, I'm doing this tour really quick because everybody's actually waiting on me. They're going on a cruise, but just kind of wanted to show all the cool stuff they have here. They got some bikes. This is the workshop area. This is the disassembled R34. It's essentially going under the knife to become a brand new vehicle. Look at all those Z-Tune parts. Intake. Super
Look
cool.
underneath.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Okay, it's a brand new vehicle underneath.
Every nut and bolt and washer is brand new.
Everything. So this is going to be a brand new R34 GTR. You guys just take it to the next level and then beyond that. I love that. I love it so much. This is R33 N1 built into a 400R with as many 400R parts as possible. And we're talking about the rarest things. Some things you can't actually get, including the hood, unless you have a 400R VIN number in your possession. So the owner and the builder of this was able to get one off of Yahoo Auctions, out of all places. But this is one of the ones that got released at GTR Festival. It's just so clean in every way. It's just so good. I'll go ahead and pop the hood real quick just to show you guys how nice this build is. Because the 400R is pretty much unobtainable at this point and it's so expensive, he took it upon himself to build his own 400R, and starting with the N1 obviously is going to be the best, because the N1 comes with a better block, comes with no rear windshield wiper, it comes with no AC or stereo, and yeah, that's the actual hood. This piece alone, just the stretch hour bar, is 400R era. And that alone is $15,000 apparently. A couple other cool cars here. They got this awesome 4-door WRX STI looking thing here. They got this Civic. I have no idea what engine it's running, but super cool old school Civic. And then I think one of the craziest cars here, I did a little bit of a B-roll package earlier of this drag drag S2000 setup. Really cool, but we're actually gonna go on.
You get to film now.
I get to
You're a
film.
driver.
Oh, who's driving?
My mate Charlie's driving, big
Okay.
GTR guy.
Okay.
He's driving, so you and Nate can both film.
Okay, all right, cool. Exciting.
I'd say
All right.
keep an eye out for my car, but you can't see it.
Okay.
Bad joke. I'm a dad, it's all right.
All right. Well, that was fun. My hair is thoroughly just like very, very messy.
Yeah. That felt like we were back in Japan.
I know.
The night after Fuji.
Yeah, that was fun, especially because, you know, every car is right-hand drive out here, and they have a lot of tunnels, and we're just going through all these tunnels. That was fun. I definitely wish I could have been driving. I really wanted to drive, but maybe next time I'll be able to drive, and then Nate can film over here. My wish has been granted. I get to drive. I get to drive a N1, a real N1 R34
Absolutely.
GTR. And this one is not standard at all, huh?
No.
Oh my god. Oh, the clutch is upgraded, that's for sure.
Twin plate.
Oh. Alright, where are we going? This is beautiful here.
Yeah, man.
Were you saying this is all reclaimed?
Yeah, so Barangaroo was half a shipping port here with all sorts of storage, and it was wasted land. So they decided, where can we build an insane casino right in the middle of Darling Harbour and not have billions of dollars of evictions kicking people out? And some bright spark decided to reclaim the rest of the land here and make this complete artificial wharf over the middle of the most expensive harbour in the world, just about, and they made a kick-ass casino right here.
This is so cool. It's so pretty. What a great way to cap off this
Epic trip.
Yeah, man. And
Yeah.
going on a boat trip as well.
Yeah.
You get
And this
to-
one is this one going on our boat
Yeah,
trip?
absolutely. She goes with me
Aw.
everywhere.
You're just too cute. Oh, Andrew, how romantic! You shouldn't have.
Oh man, it's a romantic boat ride, sunset.
We go from the most earth-shattering GTRs in the world to just like this nice romantic sunset cruise.
It's all about balance, Larry. It's all about balance. One day you're cuddling with Herman from PRP in a nice romantic sunset on a beautiful boat out in the harbour. We'll go to dinner late. You know what? No, let's get back in GTRs, man.
I'm done with this.
What are you doing on my boat? That's my boat.
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria. Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down to
The dog like. I was
What's up?
thinking of staying back and shooting more GTRs, but I'm kind of glad I came.
I'll be honest, I wasn't excited about going on the boat either, but this is an exception for sure. Well, first of all, the boat is amazing, but look at the scenery, man.
I know.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
This is unreal.
So this is like part of car culture, right? Being able to experience other things. So Mickey and I, loving cars all this time, and Mickey started before I did, has pretty much taken us all over the world.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and that's what's cool about it.
Yeah, I've been to Bangkok, Japan, Shanghai, UK. You've been to even some places I haven't been.
Yeah, now I'm coming on 50 countries
50 countries.
from taking pictures of cars, which is
Unreal.
just unreal. So
You've got way more travel under your belt than I do then.
yeah, now so I still have one continent left though. I still have to go to Antarctica.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you been to every one of the 50 United States?
No, I have not.
Neither have I.
I'm missing a couple of them, including Alaska.
We travel around the world, but I think we forget how fortunate we are living in the United States of America,
Yeah.
because there are quite a few beautiful places to see, like Utah, Colorado.
I want to go to every racetrack, or like at least
Yeah.
most of the road racetracks. I think that'd be kind of cool.
It would be cool.
So this is so cool. How romantic!
Speakers out here, dude.
Yeah. How romantic!
I need a glass of champagne and some chocolate-covered strawberries, dog.
I won't be feeding them to you though.
What?
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to support us directly, go to larrychenprints.com. I print and sign every single one of these. This is the perfect gift, or it's the perfect piece of art for your wall.